What's going on, guys? TG with another episode of Annunaki Genesis Ark Survival Evolve. I'm not sure what episode this is. Might be 12, might be 13. Can't remember. But yeah, thanks for watching my my videos, guys. I really appreciate it. I say that every time, and I do mean it. I'm going to start off the video today with some recaps of things that I've done prior to this video. Some of the things we did. We didn't record this weekend, but we got a crap load of stuff done. So I don't want to show you what we've done until we actually get this other stuff out of the way. So I'm going to switch over to the. I think I got a couple warden fights that I want to put on first, and then we'll come back and I'll show you guys the rest of the stuff things that we've been doing. All right, so I'll be right back. All right, guys. So this is the first fight. I'm using the Dodorex and taking on Keto. Keto is I think he's for winter. Yeah, I think he's the winter one, the winter warden. So of course he summons all these warden helpers, and I just usually breathe fire on them and kick the crap out of them. But yeah, so far so good. I haven't had to use a potion yet. Probably gonna have to use one soon though. But he's pretty bloody, so I'm thinking maybe I'll be able to do this in one shot. Now the reason why I'm able to do this is because of the fact that I bump up the levels of the dinos on the server, so that it makes it a little a little easier to defeat them since there's only 2 of us on the server, and we want to kind of progress past the warden stage and get the celestials. And I don't think you can do that normally unless you have like a tribe of 4 or 5 people that can just come in and kind of wreck these wardens. So yeah, so that fight's done. Now let's see if we can go on to the next one. Let's see what we first picked up here. Oh, we got some warden boots. That's good. And we got all the essence, of course. They fixed that. Before, I think you guys remember, they used to have like a crap load of essence. So yeah, there we go. Now I got some warden boots. Excellent. Yeah, so this is great. All right, I'm gonna go to the next and see what we can find. Be right back, guys. All right, guys. So I found the warden of the beach. I think is this one. Anyways, I'm gonna take him on with my Alpha Giganotosaurus, Prime Alpha Dodo. And watch what happens. Remember I was telling you about the rage meter? If you look at the rage meter, watch it slowly goes up, and then he does like a huge hit, and then all of a sudden he starts feeling more, and bingo, he kicks me off because he rages, I get killed, and then he kills my Giga. So yeah, Gigas are, even though they're baller, they're awesome. Don't use them against wardens because it just don't work. Alright guys, so we're back. Hope you enjoyed that part. Seeing how we take on the wardens. We got a couple of them down. Actually, we got a whole bunch down this weekend, just kind of getting some warden gear. Also, there's something else that I wanted to show you was in the inventory. I have 3 gorilla insignias. This is something else I'm going to show you. This is the dragon or the wyvern one that we can actually pick up another wyvern if we wanted to. I got some costumes. I got some what do you call these things? Artifacts. Yeah, so we've also got a bunch of costumes, whole bunch of costumes. Things have been going crazy. My armor is now 1494. The resource crops has a potion table, and you use these things. Bucksaw actually has been making potions, and the potions actually upgrade all your stuff in your inventory, pardon me, your slots, your quick slot items, and your armor as well. We've been killing wardens like crazy looking for a helmet, but we haven't been able to find a helmet. So I'm going to continue probably doing that today. But some of the stuff I wanted to show you guys, you're gonna love. So without further ado, here we go. What do you guys think of this? Isn't that epic? Now the Alpha Giganotosaurus isn't that great because of the rage thing. I mean, it's great if you're fighting, things that don't actually cause a lot of damage, but you cannot use this against a warden. The warden causes way too much damage and sets the rage meter off, and then you're buggered. But that is the costume of the mountain, the warden of the mountains. So yeah, that's the thing. That's absolutely amazing. I just love that. He's got lots of meat on him too. There's a Hades. I renamed that. You guys seen that in my previous video. Then we got all these guys. Now my son has taken upon himself to name my dinos, and here he is here. Hello. He's not actually playing, but he's standing up here. So he has a Drake as well now. Pardon me, a Wyvern now as well. So someone had mentioned he can actually take the name off of this one and put it on his if he wants. But someone actually gave me a name suggestion for this one. I'm going to go and check it really quick. Yeah, they wanted me to name it Smog. S-M-A-U-G, I believe, is the right spelling for it. If it's wrong, please let me know. But S-M-A-U-G, Smog. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. I kind of like that name. Kind of fits the dino. Thanks for the suggestion, guys. Listen, we got a whole crap load of dinos that we need names for. We got a badass T-Rex here. That's my poison one. We got a badass Doedicurus. My Quetzal still doesn't have a name. You know, I mean, there's just a ton of them. We got a badass... what are these things called? Pterodon. My badass Giganauta Gigantopithecus, I mean. Not Gigapithecus. He got another level, so we'll give him a little bit more weight. Yeah, so there we go. I've actually moved these guys. Got another badass Doedicurus here. You know, so, I mean, I got to get all these guys organized. I got to make pens for them and all that good stuff. But for right now, I'm just glad they're in here, and I think they're safe. They should be good. Now, the other thing I want to show you is I want to go back to base. I'm not going to take anything with me. I'm just going to go by myself. I also made a feeding trough there, so that's going to be good. There's a Carno. You know, I could grab that guy for sure because we don't have them yet, but I'm not going to do that right now. We're going to get all of these dinos. We're going to get the pens. We're going to get all that good stuff done, hopefully, before we start Season 4. We've been talking about it. It's a lot of changes been happening and stuff. And, you know, Meatlock's got his new Dire Bear pet, and I kind of want to see it, and I don't know if it spawns on Valhalla or not. I might have to spawn it in. But yeah, I mean, what are you going to do, right? Oh, apparently Bucksaw said that the base was attacked. Alright guys, I brought you back because I tried to go through the Stargate, and as soon as I tried to get back to my base, my original base, the server crashed. So I tried it multiple times, and every single time I seemed to crash. So not sure what's going on. So I decided to take, I got to rename this guy Smog. I'm going to call him Smog, but he's not renamed yet because I had to reset the server, or well, actually I just had to restart the server and restarted back at the beginning. So yeah, hopefully the server doesn't crash here because this is where the base is, right here. And let's see what's happened. Yeah, so something at my base is causing it to crash. Alright guys, finally we got back to base. What happened was Resource Crops, the mod, did an update. Oh, I gotta fix the gamma here. You'll see some of the commands in here that I had to change. Oh yeah, look at this, guys. You gotta love this. Gotta love it. These are all of our Megapithecus. We did not cheat and grab them. They just became very easy to tame, especially with I don't even know where they are. We have I think one or two. I can't remember. I think we have two of these guys, the Drakes, and then we have two Frost Drakes, and then we have the one we have the one Poison Drake, and then we have the badass Argentavis. Now, Mr. Argentavis here kind of looks different. He's wearing the skin of the Warden. So yeah, so that's the thing. And I love it. I think he looks awesome. Now the only thing I got to do is possibly do his saddle, maybe paint it up, make it look a little better. So anyways, like I was saying, the creator of the resource mods did an update, and every time I came back to my home base here through the Stargate or flying, it would automatically crash. The server would crap out. I don't know if it was because the crop plots were, you know, kind of in the walls, or there was a wall right here, or it was the sprinkler systems that was causing it to crash. I'm not really sure, but it was having a hard time. So what I had to do was, and if anybody else has the same problem, what I had to do was go and grab an old version of the mod, resource crops. I threw it on my server. My client updated, but luckily for me, because the client updated, it didn't block me from playing, so I was able to get back onto the server with the old mod before it updated, take out all the crop plots, and then restart the server with the new updated mod installed, and then I was able to place all the crop plots back down. And at the same time, what I did was I actually raised them up to all the proper crop plot type. These ones are what are they called? The Versen crop plot. Yeah, Funson, yeah. So yeah, so there we go. There's all the crop plots. Now these guys here are not fertilized. That stupid Piggly Wiggly over there is supposed to be fertilizing them, but I guess he's probably too far away. Or he doesn't have enough poop. I don't know. We got a whole bunch of fertilizer. Is it in here? No, I think it's over in this one. Yeah, okay. So we'll just take all this crap out and we'll put it into those. Get those all up and fertilized. I just put a whole bunch in the oil compressor to kind of change them. Yeah. Okay, so I'll put a whole bunch in here. So let's do 3 rows. Oops. What am I doing? Okay, so that's done. Yeah, these weren't even the ones that were problems. These ones over here. All right, so they're starting. Okay, they're starting. All right. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so we'll come back to that in a bit. This is the wonderful table with the potion quality buff. We've done a bunch of those, so our armor's a little bit higher level. Bucksaw's actually been doing it with his armor. I haven't really touched mine, but yeah, so we've gotten a whole bunch of stuff done while this weekend, while you guys were, you know, well, we didn't actually record the video because we couldn't. Our situation again prevented us from recording. So we just did a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to fill you in on what we did. So we went out on a little spree. Now that's my son's drake over there. Not, is it a drake? No, wyvern. That's my son's wyvern over there. We actually went out and got another one with the 2. Well, actually, I used mine, and I think he used the Argentavis to tame it. So I used the Frost Drake to kill the Primal, and then he used the Argentavis to tame the regular Wyvern. But these guys here, we just seen them on our trek, just looking for wardens. We were going out and killing wardens, looking to get my helmet replaced, because well, we don't have that's the only thing we're missing, so we can actually do some underwater combat, because we're missing the one warden we're missing is the Warden of the Sea. That's the only one we're missing, and he's out there somewhere. But we have to wait to get him. But in the meantime, what happened was we ended up fighting Bakito multiple times. That's why all of these look like Bakito. And they're all different levels. We just decided it would be kind of cool to have all these Megapithecus just kind of guarding the base. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you want to name them, you can go right ahead and give us some name suggestions. Poof over there is my original one. Junk is my son Bucksaw's, and then these other guys are all. So we got 1, 2, 3 that need to be named. Whatever you guys, if you want to suggest a name, no problem. That'd be awesome. We also have a badass Tyrannosaurus here you can name. We got names for all these guys. We got some new. Bucksaw brought all of his dinos, all of his alphas and all that stuff over to the base. Kind of merged our tribes, so why not? We got a badass Argentavis needs a name. We have a Sabertooth back here that needs a name. Mr. Kitty. We got a Dodo here, Alpha Dodo. We got Rage. He's already been named. We got Land Medic because he kind of looks like a medic because he's red and white. Then we got this guy here. He's God's Guard. He's kind of creepy, eh? I'm sure that's a costume. I'm pretty sure that's just a, yeah, that's a Zomdodo costume. And then we got Mr. Spike here, and we got Hades at the other base. Then we got two mammoths. Now this one, like, he's really red. Really red. I don't know if you can breed these guys. What are you? That's a male. And you are a male. So we don't have, can't breed them. We also have, over here, we have a badass frog and a badass kitty cat. Bug-a-bug, I named him after my son. That's my little nickname for my son. So the frogs, you can't name that frog, but we do have a frost frog over here that can be named. I don't have a name for him yet. Right? Yeah, badass Belzebufo. Yeah, so that's kind of getting you guys caught up on a couple of things. Just to kind of give you a heads up of what we're doing. Now I got to head over to the other base because during the process of switching over to get the mod fixed, I had to reset the server. So I need to go over and rename our Flatlands. Got to rename my Wyvern to Smog. Wink. All right, how we doing over here, guys? Oh, a red drop up there. Whoa. Let's just go up and see what that red drop is real quick. We'll get Smog named up here. I gotta do some more work on the base probably soon. Wow, look at all those lovely, lovely things. And then I've got a bunch of golden treats. All right. Whoa, that's right. He doesn't have a saddle on because I didn't spawn in this area. That's the one thing with these dinos. If you don't spawn in the area, you gotta log out and then log back in to get their saddle back. It's really weird. All right, Smog. I believe that's how you spell it. If it's not, please let me know in the comments. Thanks, guys, for suggesting these names. But yeah, I can't ride them because I don't have a saddle. So yeah, I gotta kind of log out and then I'll log back in. I'll be right back. You guys are back. See, now he's got a saddle on, so we should be able to ride him. Yeah, really weird. Now, if I go back to the old base, my old base, what'll happen? Oh, are you sit? Where'd the red? You serious? You buggerheads. So now, if I go back to the old base, all the Megapithecus will be without their saddles. It only seems to happen on the Ubers, without their saddles, and then also their costumes will drop. So I'll have to reload the server when I go back there. Really weird. I might. There's like a chance, a percentage or something like that. I'm not sure what the heck causes it, but for some reason the saddles go away after a period of time of being logged out. I'm not sure. Hey, lag. Let's give this guy a little bit of fire. Oh, I got the thing on still. Want some fire? No, I didn't think so. All right, so let's see if I can find a warden. I'd like to just kick the crap out of the warden to end the video. I'm sure it's got to be 20 minutes by now. So I'm going to fast forward this, or I'll just skip, depending on how everything looks for time. And yeah, we'll see if we can find a warden. And I heard that the last patch, they probably bumped them up, so I might end up not being a good thing here. All right, I'll bring you guys back in. So guys, I just realized that they nerfed the crap out of my dude here. Holy shit. He's got 1.2 million health. And he's only got 1500 melee. 50 like Annunaki Genesis, you're killing me. What are you guys doing? I guess I don't know what the heck's going on. Why would they nerf it so hard? I mean, I'm even having a hard time killing a primal or a primal. Like, what the hell's going on, guys? Can't even kill a drake. Like, you guys are gonna. Oh, there. Okay, that's all right then. But still, seriously, guys, what the hell? So there's no way I'm going to be able to beat a warden with this guy. He's level. What level is he? 1452. Nerfed the frickin' crap right out of him. He's absolutely useless now. So yeah, that's the thing. Well, what are you gonna do? We'll just keep going. I'll bring you guys back in the next video. And listen, I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. Stay tuned for more exciting and wonderful videos in the future. Guys, I wanted to bring you back in real quick just to mention, I don't think it's Annunaki Genesis is making the changes. They could be making the changes. I should apologize. I keep blaming these guys every time something goes wrong. Annunaki Genesis, what are you doing? You know, I should stop doing that. It's you know, they're trying to adjust things so that they're balanced and whatnot. Anyways, my guy took a hit. My Wyvern seemed to take a hit and lose some of his stats and whatnot. Now, Bucksaw's, I took a look at it, and his damage is at 12,390. Mine went down to 1,500. His didn't jump down, so I'm not sure what the hell happened there. And his health, I think, is what he put the health at, was 1.5. I think mine was 1.5 as well. My damage took a hit, though. I don't know if there's a damage cap. Maybe I'm going past the damage cap, so it just reloads back in when I log out or restart the server. It loads back in the default damage cap, which is 1,500 or something like that. So I lose all those levels that I've basically pumped into the melee damage. So I'm thinking if, you know, I can't remember what my melee damage was. It might have been like, I think it was pretty high. I think it was like over 2 grand or 20,000, I mean. So maybe that's what happened. I'm not sure. Maybe there's like a cap at 15,000 or something. And if you go over the 15,000 mark, your stats automatically get reset back to the default 15,000 or 1,500 and whatever. I am not sure, but all I know is his didn't get nerfed, mine did. Why? I'm not sure. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm kind of ballparking, guessing here. So what ultimately I'm going to end up doing is I'm probably going to just spawn in a new one, or I'll leave him because he's got the name now, Smog, and I might just go and tame another one. We got the insignia. And we got the means, we got the dragon over here with his awesome torpo knocking out ability. He's pretty baller as well. He's pretty cool. We also have a purple Dodorex costume, which is cool. Put the purple one beside the purple gig. And I also found out that Annunaki Genesis did an update, and I didn't realize it at my base, but I bet you if we go into the poison area, the swamp area, the gigas have been revamped and they wiped out all people's gigas, everybody's gigas. So not the alpha gigas. The alpha gigas are fine. I don't know if they've made an adjustment to the alpha gigas or not, but it definitely did make an adjustment to the regular gigas, and you have to go and retame them or spawn them in to get them back. So that's the thing. Yeah. No, I don't know if he's got a speed. Yeah, so they haven't really done anything to the normal giga or the alpha giga. Maybe they will in the future. I don't know. Anyways, guys, again, I want to apologize to Annunaki Genesis for me blaming them all the time. It's not my intent, guys. I mean, I just get mad because my dino gets friggin' screwed by something. Not sure what it is. Like I say, it might be that cap thing. I don't know. But yeah, that's the thing. That's the pain of playing Ark and having mods, and you know, you got to get everything kind of work together in harmony. Ebony, harmony. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a bad singer. All right, guys, thanks again for watching my videos. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and hit the like button for me. I really want you to. Make me cry. Bye.